Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I am here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. At Parkinson Voice Project, we know it's challenging to do your Speak Out exercises every day. So hopefully, with the materials we are providing, the workbook, the library, and these online practice sessions, this is helping you to establish that daily routine. Today we're going to do some exercises, and I'm going to show you a little bit about how our new Speak Out workbook is different from the one that you might have if you've already gone through Speak Out therapy. I mentioned yesterday that one change that is happening in the new workbook is that the sixth Speak Out exercise, we are changing the name from cognitive exercise to conversation. And I saw someone in the chat, Carl, you went, no, don't do that. Well, I'll be talking a little bit about that, and I'm going to show you how it is in the workbook right now versus what it's going to look like in the new workbook. And just as a reminder, the holiday bingo cards are due this coming Monday. You can email it to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org. You can also mail it to us, but we need it by Monday. And if you have gone, and we'll send you a prize if you've completed all the boxes. And one of the prizes, if you have been through Speak Out therapy or you're going through Speak Out therapy now, you can request our new Speak Out workbook. So there's also other prizes just in case you haven't gone through the formal therapy yet. Let's take a sip of water and get started. On Fridays, we do things a little bit differently. We don't do as many repetitions, and so we're going to go ahead and start with the May, Me, My, Mo, Moo, but we're only going to do 3 of them. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Connect and exaggerate them. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Now really stretch out this last one. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. We're going to move on to the ahs. Okay, we're doing less repetitions of these first exercises so we can spend more time on conversation. All right, the ah. Deliberately, purposefully, open your mouth wide and project that ah forward. Here we go. Ah. If the sound is not clear, project out a little bit more. That will force you to take a deeper breath and the sound will be clearer. Let's try it again. Good. Let's do one more with intent. Good. Let's take a sip of water with intent. Grab that cup. Are you starting to, when you're eating and drinking, thinking about using intent, being deliberate? Now we're going to do the glides. Project out a steady ah and then glide all the way up. Ready? Ah. Ah. Don't let it trail off at the end. You're still speaking out at the end of the glide. Let's do it again. And very good. And one more. Let's make it our best one. Take a sip of water. We are very intentional, very deliberate while we're doing these exercises. We are in control, not Parkinson's. For the counting today, we're going to count to 10 forward and backward. We're going to lift every number over our computer or our iPad. By the way, if you are using a cell phone, I really do prefer that you use a computer or iPad if you can. I know some of you might be in your car on a break from work, so you're using your cell phone, but I never want you to be putting energy into maybe trying to see the reading material. I just want you to focus on speaking out. Let's count to 10 forward and backward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let's do it one more time. We're not stopping. We're going all the way through, so this is a little bit different than we normally do. Okay, don't think about the breathing. Just think about speaking out, and you'll take a breath when you need to. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Take a sip of water. All right. I'm going to show you lesson 1 in the Speak Out workbook for the reading. Okay. Hopefully this is not too small for you. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. We will just do one row. Let's see how. It still didn't work. Okay, if this is too small for you to see, I'm going to read it with you. We're going to read it twice, so you can just repeat the second time. All right, well, I'll tell you what each phrase is, actually, and then we'll say it twice. First is hi there. Let's speak out. Ready? Hi there. Again. Hi there. Speak out. Next one, good morning. Good morning. Again. Good morning. Next is how are you? Ready? How are you? Again. How are you? Now, as we read these, I want the second time you say the sentence to sound different. I want it to be more intentional. The next one is who is calling? 2 times. Who is calling? Now with more intent. Who is calling? So really reach for the second one. Next. Come over here. Now more intent. Come over here. Okay? Next one. What's wrong? What's wrong? Now really exaggerate. What's wrong? Okay, next. Let's go home. And now with more intent. Let's go home. If I were to audio record you, I would want to be able to hear the difference between the two. This is something different in the new workbook. We're having you read each phrase, each sentence, each paragraph twice and make it different the second time. The next one, let's do I am feeling fine. Ready? I am feeling fine. Don't let it trail off. And now with more intent. I am feeling fine. And the next one. Get the phone. Get the phone. And more intent. Get the phone. And the last one on the row. What is your name? Ready? What is your name? Now with more intent. What is your name? Good. Take a sip of water. Now I'm going to show you what is different about speak out therapy with the old workbook versus the new. So in the old one, the sixth exercise is called cognitive exercise. And we would do this exercise back and forth. So I want you to complete the phrases. Are you ready? Up and, cream and, stop and, bacon and, hot and. Are you speaking out? All right, let's do some more. Ready? You and, old and, first and, paper and, night and. So in the Speak Out Therapy program, this is the cognitive exercise. Now, in the new workbook, and I don't have one to show you. It's different, though, and I'm going to explain right now how it's different. In the new workbook, the last exercise is called conversation exercise because we're always working toward speaking with intent in conversation. So in the new workbook, you start out with those same phrases. So every conversation page starts with a structured exercise. And then it moves in to making it a little bit more challenging. So I'm looking at the page, okay, of the new workbook. And it starts out with the up and. So finish the phrase with me. Ready? Up and, cream and, stop and, salt and. In the new protocol, we are encouraging you to work with a partner. This could be your speech pathologist. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. All right? If you don't have anybody to practice, you might do part of it by yourself. You would read to yourself the up and then say down. Okay? Now, the second half of the conversation exercise in the new workbook has you do it a different way. So this time we're going to do the phrases again, but instead of saying down, I want you to spell it with intent. All right? Spell the word. Spell your answer instead of saying it. Ready? Up and. And when you spell, you need to connect the letters and do it with intent. So let's do it together. Spell the word down. Up and D-O-W-N. All right, spell your answers. Next one. Cream and. Next one, spell it. Stop and. Next one. Salt and. Good. The next part of the conversation exercise asks you to say each phrase twice, but give a different answer each time. So I'm going to say up and I'm going to say it 2 times. I want you to give me 2 different answers. Ready? Up and. Up and. How about this one? I'm going to say it twice. Brother and. Brother and. Okay? The next exercise in the workbook for lesson 1, it says role play greeting your best friend. And you would do that with a partner, or you can do it with me. Okay, so I might say, hi, and what would you say back to me? It's been I've missed seeing you. It doesn't work so well in the online exercises, but you will role play with a partner. So I wanted to give you just a little bit of an idea of how the protocol is changing and what our goal is. Our goal is for you to transition your intentional voice to real-life conversation. That's the hardest part, isn't it? I'm pretty excited about the new workbook. I can't wait for you to see it. All right, take a sip of water. We're going to end today's session with Dr. Boone's words. Each word twice. Exaggerate. Ready? Gula ganga ga. Again. Gula ganga ga. Next one. Kukamanguka. Kukamanguka. Next one. Gangla. Again. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Very good. It is not too late for you to participate in the holiday bingo, but the cards are due to us by Monday so that then we can get the prizes ready to send to you. You can find our holiday bingo card on our website. If you look at the top under events, click on that and it'll be upcoming events and you'll see the bingo card. You can download it there. Go to ParkinsonVoiceProject.org, go to events and upcoming events, and you will see holiday bingo. Do everything on that page. You probably did a lot of those items over the holidays. Mark them off, fill out the information, your address, so we know where to send the prize, mark which prize you want, and get those cards back to us January 15th. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.